You let us know, are aliens real? And you can wait until the end of this segment if you'd like to wait until you get the necessary information to make up your mind. Okay? Now, obviously, with this Trump 2.0 administration, there's all the things happening all the time. It's like the wildest roller coaster you've ever been on in your life. And we're doing our best to make America great again. I realize that the radical left and the deep state are trying to stop him at every turn, but he's doing everything he can to make America great again. And if that wasn't enough, we might be finally about to get some answers on alien life. And I mean, I don't mean illegal aliens. I mean the extraterrestrials. We're talking ET. Okay. Now, let me backtrack a little in case you have not been following what's been happening lately. Earlier this week, former President Barack Hussein Obama sat down for a podcast interview, and he was asked specifically about aliens, and here is what he had to say.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
Wait, what? What? Did Barack Obama just admitted that aliens exist? It felt a little like Barack Obama was just admitting that aliens existed. That was kind of wild. And people understandably started freaking out like, holy cow, Barack Obama is admitting to the world that aliens exist, and he knows that they are not kept at Area 51. Now, where are they kept? We don't know. He didn't say, but he did say, yeah, and they're not kept at Area 51 unless they've hid that from the president, because I know some things. Now, it made Barack Obama kind of try to retract what he had said. He's like, actually, I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten attention, let me clarify. Look, let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there, but the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low. And I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us. I didn't see anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't see anything. No. What you think you saw, you did not see. Those who get the reference, you're welcome. So all of a sudden he's saying, no, actually, I didn't say that. I never saw a thing. Why would you walk that back? You already very clearly said it. Just own it. So now we've got the alien conversation happening, which I realize typically when they talk about the aliens and the UFOs, it's a distraction from whatever really important thing is going on. But I really want to know if aliens exist. I want to know if there's ETs over on another planet, because I think he's cute and I want one. Now, President Trump was asked about Obama's crazy comments about aliens, and here's what he had to say.
Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
The president can declassify anything that he wants to, so if you want to make an announcement.
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
We know illegal aliens are real.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals.
I love Caroline Leavitt, chuckling in the background with the back and forth. So listen, I'm just saying, we now have a former president who has said, yes, aliens are real, but they're not at Area 51. And now we have a current president saying, you shouldn't have shared that. That's classified information. It feels like we now have two presidents, two people who would know, admitting that aliens exist. It feels a whole lot like Donald Trump, like let it slip. Well, that's classified information. Oh, so you're saying it does exist? I don't know. And I need to know because I want an ET as a pet, Stephen.
Do we
How cool would that be?
I mean, this is pretty cool.
He's so cute, and when you're sick, he can heal you.
That's true. But what if it's not ET? What if it's like the alien, like Alien?
Yeah, I don't want that as a pet. You're
Okay,
right.
cool.
No, I'm out if that's what it is. Maybe that's why they're hiding it from us. Or maybe they just don't want us to have cute little pets that we can dress up and they can heal us. But I want to take a step back to the bigger picture of what President Trump is trying to say. Like, he just shared classified information. Can we finally get him on something? He's sharing classified information about aliens? Like, is this going to be the way that we can finally get Barack Obama on being a corrupt piece of shit? Because I got to tell you, that would be like the funniest, most epic way ever to get him finally locked up for all of the nasty stuff that he's done. By the way, remember, I'm old enough to remember when anyone sharing any classified, when Orange Man Bad shares classified information, like you need to go to prison for the rest of your life. Throw away the key because Orange Man Bad. You are not allowed to share classified information ever. Let's throw back some headlines here. How much prison time could Trump face? Past cases brought steep punishment for document hoarders. Donald Trump likely going to prison for a long time, says an attorney. So I'm just saying, if we could just apply the same standards, could we just apply the same standards to Barack Obama? The same standards that they held Donald Trump to? They hoped and they prayed that he would get thrown in prison because he had some random conversation about a classified document and he kept them at Mar-a-Lago. Can we have that same energy here? Apparently not. Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. Based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, and unidentified flying objects, and any and all information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. God bless America. He did not sign it DJT, I guess, which I do miss. But I would like to ask, like, can we still get Barack Obama on the technicality that he shared it before it was declassified? Is that a thing that we can do? I would like to make sure that however this ends, it ends with Barack Obama in handcuffs. Because this makes me really torn. Like, I really want to see Barack Obama. I want to see the perp walk. I want him locked up. I also really want to see the alien files. It's like, so if you tell me he already committed the act, right? He's on video saying aliens exist because the implication is that I saw it. That's where he was going with it. So he already said it. He already did the crime. Can we get both? That would be great. And by the way, while Trump is doing all of this, I would like some other declassifying. Let's just go ahead and declassify the first moon landing. That would satisfy some age-old debates back and forth. How about Bigfoot? Anything on Bigfoot? Let's go ahead and get it out there. What else do you guys want declassified? Because if we can if apparently just generating public conversation is enough for the president of the United States of America in the year of our Lord 2026 to be like, all right, you guys said hey, there's public interest. There's a spark of interest. All right, we'll declassify it all. You guys let us know in the comments, what else do you want declassified? What else must we know about the government secrets that no other administration is ever going to give us? Now's the chance. What else do we need declassified? Let us know in the comments.